And then when they make me feel like the bond, it doesn't always necessarily mean that's the literal person, but I do feel mother energy. So did you lose your mom or grandmother?
My grandmother.
Okay.
Who was,
Huh?
she was my mom, pretty much.
She was your, okay, because she just wants to talk about the children. So who has the 3 kids? Do you have 3?
Me.
Okay, she wants to talk about the kids. Is her husband passed?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so he's coming forward. And did he also have lung stuff too?
Yes. Yes.
And was he the smoker?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so who had the cancer?
They both did.
Okay. Because so, but they keep did somebody have like pancreatic or like lower stomach?
Yes. That was my grandpa.
Okay.
He had lung cancer, and we thought we'd gotten it as good as it could, and then he died of acute pancreatitis, like within days.
And is that at the lower part of my stomach? Is that where that's
Yes.
at? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Because holy moly, that was a lot of pressure down yonder. So he's just trying to acknowledge they're good. Like they're in a very great space. They're with God. They're with, the light. So do you understand the name like Pam?
I understand the name Pam.
Who is that?
That's my aunt.
Is she connected to your grandparents?
Yes, that's their oldest daughter. But I have to tell you that shortly after my grandma died, my aunt went to a medium, and my grandma announced herself by saying my name, and it broke my aunt's heart. And so it makes sense that now my grandma is mentioning my Aunt Pam. Legit, like legit. Like that's exactly why.
Girl, this is crazy.
Yeah. Because I am not close with my Aunt Pam. So that's not coming to have anything to do with me. It's literally, like I didn't mean to do that. I said what I said out loud at first because she was looking for me, and that's how if she said any other name, it would be questionable. If she says Katie or Kate, then everybody knows it's my grandma, like, so I think that's her apology.
1000%.
Mm-hmm.
Because they know what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. I'm just the telephone. So you connect it to that is like amazing. Like that is incredible. Talk about a full circle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's important that you know that they're around you. Do you have questions about like the spiritual realm and how exactly it works, and if they're really around and if it is legit?
Oh no, I know they're there. I know they're
because good.
And sometimes I do wonder, like, I'll talk to him like, hey grandma, hey grandpa, but like part of me is like, okay, that thing was kind of scary. Was that them or was that not them? And actually that just happened the other day.
Sorry to interrupt you, but the question that you have, because they're giving me information, but then they're showing me you had a question. So that's the question. I just misinterpreted the question. So that's why they kept saying like she needs to know that that's us. So if you're thinking it's otherwise or could be something dark, it's not. Especially if lights flicker, if you see shadows. Because now I'm looking at the video, like surveillance camera, like did things get picked up on that?
I have it on video, yes. Yes. There's a big orb that moves around the vehicle and then comes back. Like it's wild. It's wild. There's stuff if Brandon and I get into an argument, we hear 3 taps on the wall. Like y'all better quit. Y'all better get along. This is meant to be. Don't mess this up. Like every time, it's wild. There's stuff around us all the time. All the time.
That's amazing.